Well, good morning. I'm finally back to my desk and my recording equipment, and I just want to take a few minutes to thank you for your hard work. I am fascinated by both your journal entries and blog entries. More on that in a few minutes. I'm going to rearrange some things here. I'm not going to get rid of the welcome video or getting started because both of them have instructions for how to get around, but I'm going to move writing in the social sciences up to the top, since this is what we're working on right now. I think one of the things with any college class is time management, is learning to take a huge task, this class, and break it into manageable chunks. So I have daily readings and daily videos. Your comments on the Pirates Code are fascinating. I include it here because if you fall behind, you're going to get left behind. It's very hard to do all of the work from last week while you're trying to do all of the work from this week. Not impossible, but hard. You make it harder on yourself than it has to be. The machine is us, or using us, or us using us. I'm not sure exactly how to read that with the slash in it. But the machine is us. We are educating the machine. We are providing information, images, content. Information, as some of you said, is evolving. The number of questions we ask Google every day is astronomical. And then Gary Flake provides us with a way to sort through that information, to zoom in on details and back out and try and see the big picture. Learning how to handle information, how to navigate information, is a huge part of our future. And then we get to Worldometers, real-time statistics. These are real numbers. There are sources for all of these numbers. One of the things with information on the web is what a friend of mine calls crap detection. How do you know what's real? How do you know what's just made up? Somebody passed me a note the other day that July has 7 Fridays, 7 Saturdays, and 7 Sundays, and this hasn't happened in 893 years, and I should... Well, actually, July doesn't have 5, I'm sorry, not 7, 5 days. This was some nonsense from last year, and when somebody challenged her on it, she said, "Oh, well, I just passed that along. I didn't check to see if there was any reality based in it." So the next time she passes something along, I'll just delete it. I don't have time for nonsense. These statistics from the Worldometers are all you can trace back to recognized sources. And as several of you pointed out, the number of days for remaining gas and coal are significant numbers and going down quickly. My expectation is that we will find other power sources. If you go back to the turn of the last century, from the 1800s to the 1900s, people in New York were terrified because the horses that pulled the carriages all over the city leave manure all over the city. And there are article after article, editorials of, well, if somebody doesn't do something soon, we're going to be up to our asses in horse poop. And nobody actually did anything except invent a car, a horseless carriage. And the whole horse problem just went away. I have every expectation that we will see that invention. We will see some invention that makes the whole gas and coal problem go away. And for today you have an essay due. This is the first formal essay. How to write a college essay. write it, go over it, create a VoiceThread recording of it. I want to see you reading your essay. Composition teachers have been teaching for many, many years, since I was in school, that after you've finished an essay, take and read it aloud. Read it to a mirror, was what we were told. And don't think about it too much, just try to read it. And if the words get tangled up on your tongue, just put a mark on the paper right there. Don't think about it, just circle, underline, some note for yourself. Keep reading. And when you get to the end of the paper, then go back and look at those marks. The reason that those words got tangled up on your tongue is there's a problem with the writing. And now that we have the ability to do these video recordings, and I can see you and see where you struggle to get through your own words, I can still see that the reason that you struggle to get through your own words is there's a problem there with the writing. If you have any questions for me, please email me, paul.carson@hofstra.edu, or use the email tool on this side of the course here. Have a great day. Thank you.